Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new around here. If you are new, please do make sure you click the subscribe button because you don't want to miss the next couple of weeks of videos because they're going to be exciting. Anyway, for those of you who don't already know, I recently went on a trip to Disneyland Paris. It was my first trip there as an adult, so yeah, it was the best time. I went for my birthday. It was so fun. The vlogs for those are coming really soon, so again, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe because you'll see the vlogs. We had a really good time, but as you can probably tell from this little bag behind me, I did just a little bit of shopping whilst I was there. I feel like I didn't go too crazy. I could have gone really crazy, but I didn't. I feel like the one problem going on the Eurostar is that you know you've got all the space in the world, so it doesn't matter how much stuff you bring home, but obviously my bank balance did not agree. So I'm going to quickly show you guys the stuff I got from Disneyland Paris, and also the stuff I got from Paris as well, because we did also have a day trip in Paris. I'm actually going to start with all the stuff I bought whilst I was in Paris for the day. There were just some tiny little things, which kind of a little joke. First one was a pink beret, because I thought I could try and make this work. I had, if you guys follow my Instagram, if you don't, I'll leave it on the screen, but you should. But yeah, I had a little pink scarf on that I wore for basically every single day of the trip. So I decided to pick up a pink beret to match. Let's just say I couldn't really make this work, so it wasn't great. Oh my god, it is so windy outside. Just seen a guy walk past an umbrella and it's just gone inside out. Ooh. But yeah, I bought a pink beret. It was only €4, so I feel like I didn't waste a lot of money, but yeah, could not pull this one off. Okay, so the next couple of things I bought in Paris was actually from Sephora. You guys know that I love a good trip to Sephora. Actually, I've never been to one in Europe before, so that was a fun time. Obviously, it's basically exactly the same as America. I picked up, first of all, some of the little charcoal nose strips. I love the charcoal face mask from Sephora. Every time I go to one, I always pick up some face masks because I think they're really good. So I thought I'd give the nose strips a try. We will see how they are. I'll let you guys know over on Instagram if they're really good. I then also picked up a new tattoo liner, the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's my favourite eyeliner of all time. I have been without it since like September because I ran out right after I came home from America and didn't think to buy a new one whilst I was there. And you can buy it in the UK, but it's a little bit more expensive and quite hard to get hold of, so I thought I would just grab one whilst I was in Sephora. And yeah, as you can tell, I've got it on today. I've got my liner back. Okay, so moving on to the Disneyland Paris stuff. First thing I feel like I should show you because I'm wearing it is this jumper, and it says Disneyland Paris, and it's got the quote, "I only hope we don't lose sight of one thing." It was all started by a mouse on it with the little logos. I think it's so cute and so like almost a bit retro. I love the blue. They had it in grey as well, but I actually preferred the blue. I think it's really cool. This is actually my birthday present from my boyfriend because he came with me on the trip, and it was my birthday, so he got me this for my birthday, which was really cute. Yeah, I love it. The second little thing, just because it is literally right behind me, is this tiny little magnet. I don't know if it's going to focus, but I got this for our fridge in the flat. Just because it's a little bit tacky and a little bit fun. It's basically got Disneyland Paris, but Disneyland is written with loads of like characters on it. And yeah, this was literally €5, so I thought I'd pick it up. Whilst on the subject of small things, I might as well show you guys the pins that I picked up this time. If you know from the summer, I kind of grew a little bit of an obsession with pins and I started pin trading. I didn't actually take my lanyard with me this time because I don't currently have any pins left that I want to trade. So I didn't do any pin trading whilst I was there, but I did pick a few pins up, and there's actually a bit of a funny story behind some of these pins. So the first pin I'll show you is this one, and it is, I don't know if it's going to reflect very well because it's still in the packaging, but it is the Santa Fe pin because we stayed in Hotel Santa Fe, which is the Cars themed hotel, and I love that it's got the little like room key on it, and yeah, Mickey wearing a little sombrero, which is really cute. I got this because I got a pin when we stayed in All Star Music as well, so I kind of wanted to start collecting like pins wherever we stay somewhere. And the next one I picked up was actually this one, and it is the gold Disneyland Paris one, and I do really love this pin. I think it's really, really nice, and it was in the green, so it's the cheapest pin you can get. But I was really looking for a Disneyland Paris 2020 pin, and it wasn't until like halfway through that we were in a random, we were in the little like merchandise store before you go into the Studios park, and I found the pin I was looking for. and it is this one. I don't know if it's gonna focus. It says Disneyland Paris 2020, and it's got Sorcerer and Mickey and the castle on it, and the Walt Disney Studios like tower. I think this is so cute, and I'm so annoyed that I didn't see this sooner, because obviously I now have 2 Disneyland Paris pins, which is kind of annoying. So I might end up trading this one eventually, just because I don't like it as much, but this one is super cute, so yeah. Next up, kind of a purchase I didn't really need to make, but I could not stop myself, and it was these ears. These are the Sorcerer Mickey ears, a little bit bent from being in my bag, but they still have the label on. As you can see, I never even wore them. So I was actually looking for these ears for the whole of last summer whilst I was in Disney World, but they actually discontinued them. I love them because they're Sorcerer Mickey, and I just think they're great. And if you guys know, I try to have a pair of ears for each park, so to represent each park. I've got my Animal Kingdom ears, my Magic Kingdom ears, I've got my Epcot ears, and I do have Hollywood Studios ones. They're my little BB-8 ears. They are actually broken, so I feel like these are kind of my replacement for those. And yeah, I was so excited when I saw that Disneyland Paris still sell these. I bought them as we were leaving on the final day, so literally when I'm filming this yesterday. I didn't even wear them in the park, but I just knew that I needed them because Disney World have discontinued them, and I don't know if Paris will, so yeah, I picked these up. They were only €16.99. So they are a lot cheaper than like the other ears, but yeah, they're just so cute. Should I put them on? You can just put the label on them. I love them so much, they're great. Okay, so the next 2 things I bought will actually come to no surprise to you if you've watched my channel before, and it is the Starbucks mugs. If you don't already know, me and my mum actually collect the You Are Here collection mugs. We have honestly way too many, like we can't fit them in our house anymore, but we have a lot, and we're not going to stop collecting them. So I did pick up the Disneyland Paris one. I think this mug is honestly probably my favourite one that I've got at the moment. It's got Small World massively on the front, Hyperspace Mountain, it's got a fighter from Star Wars on it, it's got the castle, it's got Big Thunder. I think this is probably the nicest mug I've got. I'm actually tempted to keep it in the flat because I kind of want it for myself rather than giving it to my mum. But yeah, this is super cute, and it's pink and it's blue on the inside, and I just think it's perfect. I love it so much. And I couldn't get the Disneyland Paris one without getting the Studios mug as well, so I actually did pick up the Studios one. It's got the tower, it's got Tower of Terror. Is that Tower of Terror? I think it is, yep. It's got like the Studios like thing, the Sorcerer hat. I don't know what that is. And yeah, the thing from Toy Story Land. I am obsessed with both of them, honestly. I think they're so great. They were kind of expensive. Like, I think the Starbucks mugs are way more expensive in Europe and England than they are in America. But the guy actually gave me a discount when I bought them, so I don't know what that was all about, but he did, so that was nice. And yeah, I meant that I could have both mugs because they were great. Surprised I didn't smash them on the way home, but they've made it, so that's good. Okay, and the final thing that I bought this trip, I think this is the final thing anyway, I don't think I've forgotten anything, but the final thing that I actually bought was the Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey. You guys know that I have a thing for Spirit jerseys. I literally wear them all the time. Like, I've got my pink cast member one here that I wear all the time. My Walt Disney World one is actually at home at the moment, but when I'm at home I live in that. So yeah, I picked up the plain black and white one. I wanted the cast member one in black and white, but they stopped selling it. And it just says Disneyland Paris on the back, as you would expect. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I actually managed to get it in an extra small, so I finally have a Spirit jersey that actually fits me, because my other two are both a small. I think my pink one might even be a medium, and it's huge on me. Like, I can literally wear it as a dress. So I managed to actually get a extra small, which was really good. I wanted originally to get it in the black with the bronze on it, but when I saw them, like, it looked like it had peeled off on every single one. And when I asked Ellie, who actually has the bronze Spirit jersey, she was like, oh, I think that's how it's supposed to look, but I didn't really love that. I think it looked a little bit cheap, even though they are so expensive. And again, the cast member in the store actually gave me discount, so I have no idea why that was, because originally she gave me the Spirit jersey and then I got the reusable bag, which is here, because Disneyland Paris don't have park bags, which I think is so good, because I hate those blue bags with a passion. I have so many lying around in my house, but yeah, so I had to pay for one of those as well, which is fine, but then it actually ended up being cheaper, so no idea what happened there. But yeah, so I had the black and white Spirit jersey. I wore it home yesterday and I love it so much. Okay, I think that's everything for this haul, you guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. As I said, there are going to be some Disneyland Paris vlogs and a Paris vlog coming up really soon, which I'm super excited about. Stay tuned on my Instagram, by the way, because I'm not sure yet if I'm going to change my upload day. I think this is going up on Saturday rather than Sunday, but I've had some ideas, so stay tuned on Instagram. I'll let you guys know over there. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon for another video. Bye!